Hello and welcome to the south coast of England. We're here at the Amex Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's out with the old and in with the new. A brand new year, and looking forward to bringing you live action. It's Brighton and Hove Albion up against Arsenal.
Well, first of all, Derek, Happy New Year to you. I just hope the players went to bed at a reasonable time, as we'd love to see a really good game here to start the new year off with a bang.
Number 14, Adam Lallana, and number 11, Leandro Trossard.
And a look at the lineup for Brighton.
Well, in this shape, their two holding midfield players will be key today. If they can get on the ball and dictate the play, protect the two centre-backs, it will then allow the attacking players to show their creative quality.
And a look at the starting lineup for Arsenal. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Martin Ødegaard plays with Thomas Partey in central midfield. And the main striker here is Edward Nketiah.
Thank you for attending today's game at the Amex Stadium. Enjoy the match.
Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. Trossard, showing teamwork and commitment. Alexander Zinchenko. Xhaka with it. Gabriel Martinelli. They've regained possession. Nketiah. Moving forward effectively. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, the decision is offside, and he's bound to be a bit disappointed.
Well, he's actually made his run before his teammate had control of the ball, and that's why it's offside.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Now he must favour the cross. Well, a poor effort from a difficult angle, Stuart.
Well, he took the wrong decision there. He surely had to cut that back.
And that is going to be a free kick. Arsenal did well to win back possession. Can they hit on the break? Arsenal struggling to keep the ball. Lallana. Now with Gilmore. Trossard. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Nketiah. Xhaka with it. Gabriel Martinelli. Nketiah has it. And the emphasis is on creativity. Useful looking ball. Oh, he saved it well. Trossard. March. Will he play it in? Lallana. And now with Trossard. And a long way out here. And using his body to good effect. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Played over. Well, the danger is still there. An effective ball. Lallana. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Nketiah. Oh, lovely ball. But mistimed his run.
Well, he's got the timing all wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Well, there to intercept. Martin Ødegaard. And promising stuff from Arsenal. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Bukayo Saka. And continues his run. Xhaka. Martinelli. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Nketiah. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. Lallana. Martin Ødegaard. Nketiah has it. It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Lamptey. Dunk on the ball. Possession lost by Brighton. Dangerous looking through ball. Xhaka. Played into the centre. Can he put it away here? And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. Brighton couldn't keep it. Ben White. Nketiah. Xhaka with it. Nketiah has it. Determined defending. Nketiah. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. Throw into Arsenal coming up.
Well, as we've seen, Arsenal dominated the ball in the last 15 minutes. They're creating plenty of chances and looking a constant threat. You feel they have to take the lead at some point with this sort of domination.
Well, first they have a bit of defending to do. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Makes his way in field. Well, able to close down the shot. Nketiah. Granit Xhaka. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Read it superbly to take back possession. Lallana. Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Space on the flank. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Closing down well. One block after another. Trossard could take the lead. Very quick thinking there. Martinelli. Nketiah. Really good challenge. Kaoru Mitoma. Now in possession, Trossard. Trossard. Well, very effective play in possession, but really sticking to their task defensively. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, real difficulty keeping the ball. 3 minutes of added time here. Lallana. And support available. Lost possession. Bukayo Saka. Nketiah. Potential danger here. Nketiah. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And the cross didn't beat the first man. And so the first half has come to an end here at the Amex Stadium. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Well, he didn't contribute enough in that first half. I think he needs to work harder to get on the ball. He was far too static. In my view, he's got to make more runs behind this back line in the second half.
Well, this game should offer plenty. Arsenal get it going. And using his body to good effect. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save.
It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Played into the centre. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. Martin Ødegaard. Partey. Well, racing away here. A real opening now. And tremendous goalkeeping.
Well, he just made it so difficult for the striker. His presence alone just caused him a problem.
Favouring the short one. Nketiah. Can they take the lead here? And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Lallana. Well, nicely cut out. Granit Xhaka. Ball's gone. Mitoma. Billy Gilmore. Now in possession, Kosar. Just the challenge that was required. Alexander Zinchenko. Nketiah. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Nketiah. Xhaka. And there to intervene. March. Nketiah. It's with Ødegaard. Granit Xhaka. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Arsenal pushing forward with options available. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Gilmore. Plenty of support here. Not a bad pass it was. Martin Ødegaard. Making progress. And just as well from the defensive point of view that he was able to make that interception. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Nketiah, and a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kosar. Kaoru Mitoma. And unable to keep possession. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Kaoru Mitoma. Gross. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming. Now sending it in. And clears his lines. Pervis Estupinian. How about the cross? Good physical play. Still could put it away. Oh, good work by the keeper. Alexander Zinchenko. It got away from Xhaka. Shown inside. Granit Xhaka. And that's an important intervention. Kaoru Mitoma. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
Real concern for the Brents now, because it looks like he landed with his elbow underneath his body, and that's causing him some serious pain at the moment.
Cheers, Jeff.
This is a message from Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker from the police control
Nketiah.
station. The wife is waiting for you.
He's in control of the situation. An encouraging Arsenal move. Applying vigorous pressure. And that'll be offside. Getting forward. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Ben White. Bukayo Saka. Nketiah. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And into the last 15 minutes of action. March. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. And a struggle to get it away properly. Trossard. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Lallana. Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And the counter looks on here. Options available. On the offensive, is there to be late excitement? Arsenal's free kick here. Well, no card, but I think he can consider himself suitably warned. A long way out. Understandably, he wanted to give it a go, but straight at the keeper. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. So making the substitution now. And take it away.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
Gross. A smart stop here. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. Substitution time it is here. Elects to go short. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Nketiah. Now Zinchenko. Nketiah has it. And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. Nketiah. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? And they'll regard that as a very disappointing end to the move. Zinchenko. Now with Gilmour. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Oh, in with a chance! The net is staring him in the face. Oh, goodness me. He made it far too easy for the keeper, didn't he? He's going forward well here. March. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Promising looking ball. Well, strong play to hold the ball up. Xhaka. Making sure it didn't get past him. Space afforded him. On the attack, is there to be late drama? And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
And there's the whistle, all even at the end of 90 minutes here. And now they get the ball rolling. And using his body to good effect. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save.
It's a neat move. Can they forge ahead? No, chance missed.
And a big chance at that, Derek. He should have put them in the driving seat there.
Played into the centre. And he's missed the opportunity to net the opening goal.
Well, it should be 1-0, Derek. You can see how frustrated he is with himself.
Racing away here. Nketiah.